Oh, is this stupid or will this work? Welcome back to Surviving in Alabama, guys. Today, see this trampoline right here and see this compost? This is good compost now. I've worked at it. I want to plant watermelons on the around the legs of this trampoline, and then have it grow up the legs and then vine out over this trampoline. And so the watermelons actually are on top of the trampoline and they're not in the weeds and all the things. And the trampoline's kind of spongy, so it should support it. And just keep pushing the vines up and let them make all the watermelons they can on top of this trampoline. Oh, is this stupid or will this work? I'm kind of leaning towards it will work, but I'm not going to count it out that it might be stupid and not work. I don't know, but never done it. Never even heard of anybody doing it. So we're going to find out. I really believe this is going to work. I mean, you can get a free trampoline just about anywhere. The old junky trampoline. This was our kids' trampoline from a long time ago. And it's to the point where it's a little dangerous because some of the ends broke off. So it's got a few holes in it. But I think it's going to be fine for a watermelon. So I'm going to take you along. We're going to plant them, and then we're going to just kind of see what it looks like. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Subscribe it. Share it with all your friends. If you think this is stupid, share it with them too. If there's some friends you don't like, definitely share it with them if you think it's stupid. And if there's some friends that you do like, you think it's going to work, share it with them. Just put it on your social media, all the things. All right, let's go. Trying to make a mound. You ever mounded squash and watermelons, cantaloupe, all the things that you do mounds for? This is just gonna be a mound on a bigger scale. I think this is gonna be just fine. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. All right. There's a couple of balls in here that didn't compost good. I'm just gonna push them off and push this up. Most of it's real good compost. Sometimes it don't all compost because I guess I didn't get it turned good enough, but for the most part, it's good. Got a few wires in here too. You see that? Some old metal that got hung up in this compost. I started out, the base of this compost is cotton seeds and leftover cotton remnants that I got from a cotton mill. And it makes a good base. And I also make compost out of leaves. Leaves are excellent. I just spread out a whole bunch of compost today. I didn't even film it, that I made with leaves. And I'm just trying to make the soil better over here where I plant up for the deer. And I'm gonna be planting up stuff to run the chickens over it too. I got some meat birds. There. Last one, y'all, last one. Let's see here. I don't know what I scraped up there. I guess it's just some sand. See that little cotton right there? See this cotton right here? It's warm. It was trying to work. But that didn't compost down like this other did. All this black stuff, that's gold. So try to push this, break that up. So what I'm doing is making a big old mound. I think that'll work. Well, let's put some seeds in it. I'll come back later and put some water on them. I'll have to check the weather. It might rain, I don't even know. But if it rains, that'd be better. That's better water. But I'm gonna take a stick and I'm gonna punch some holes in it, and or I'll just probably do it with the shovel. But anyway, I'm gonna make some holes for the seeds, and I'll come back to you. All right, let me show you what I did. All right, I took the shovel and see that trench right there? See that trench? So this is really an oversized watermelon mound. So I just made a trench because it's really big. And see, I got a trench there. See, just like that. And then trench this one. And this is actually the best looking dirt right here. So I got a trench right there. So I'm gonna drop the seeds down in this trench, and then I'm gonna cover it over. Okay, so this is what I got. This is Crimson Sweet watermelons. So if you know anything about watermelons, that's a real popular breed of watermelon. They don't get super big, but they're really good. I've had good luck at them before. And this was leftover seed from last year, and so we're gonna put that down. So I got my seeds right here, and what I'm gonna start doing is I'm just gonna kind of drop them just like so. So in a normal mound of watermelons, you'd put about 4 or 5 seeds in it. That's not what I'm doing because these are big mounds. And this is not like a super lot of, I don't know, because this is a little older seed, which everything should probably germinate fine, but let's see. And see, I got this much left right here, and I'm gonna put that down. Now I'm probably gonna have, if all this germinates well, which I believe it will, I might even have to thin it out a little bit, I don't know. And this trampoline, if all this germinates and all of it makes a lot, it's gonna be a lot in a small place, which is really what I wanted. Because they can grow up on this trampoline and then not be inhibited by weeds and whatever. And I can just go and it should weight it down and hold this trampoline, you know, down. Hopefully it's all gonna work out. Y'all may think this is stupid, but I think it's gonna work. So let me show you this. See how this trampoline was coming apart? See it right there? You can still jump on it. They jumped on it not long ago. But it's just to the end, and it's to the where, and my grandson, he was jumping along in this hole right here, he fell down through it. So It just needs to, it needed to go away, and I didn't want to scrap it. And I was like, I'm just trying to reuse it one more time. And if this works out and I get all the vines off of it, and we may do it again next year. I may get a few years out of it just like this and not having to use it actually for a trampoline. All right, let's cover them up. Hard to do this holding a camera and doing it one-handed. I think that'll do. I've never done a watermelon mound this big, ever. I've grown a lot of watermelons over the years, but this is the first time for me. I just dreamed it up one day, and I was like, trying to come up with a way to reuse this trampoline. I saw some people on the internet, they actually use these trampolines and made like a chicken tractor run out of it, and that was on my mind. I was thinking about doing that, but I was like, you know what, I could probably put some watermelons on this thing, and we'll just see how it goes. There we go. Well, it's been a long day. I've planted peas. I already have my corn planted. I planted peas. I did, I planted peas. I planted squash, and I made squash trees. I also have planted this, and I picked onions this morning. So go back and see my other video where I picked a lot of onions for, just a small homestead that we are. And I'm getting ready to plant onions again. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. God bless.